I want to show you an exercise to make your modes more musical. Okay, what usually stops that, the wall in between like learning your modes or really memorizing your modes and making them musical is they're just patterns. They're just dots on a diagram, you know? So if I take something like G major, okay, and I'm gonna improvise and just play right in G major, can I look at C Lydian as still G major? And then can I switch and look at it as C Lydian? What I mean by that is the target notes are going to be different. So you're going to be playing the position, the dots on the diagram as C Lydian, but you're going to be playing it musically as though it's G major because it's the same notes just moved up here. So we can find these same notes up here. Then switch it to be a C Lydian, and your note choice should change based on that tonal center change, right? We can do the same thing with Mixolydian. If I'm up here, I have D Mixolydian. Now I can play it as a D Mixolydian, right? Or I can look at it as a position of D Mixolydian, the dots on the diagram, but musically I'm just playing a G major and making those specific note changes and doing that with all of the modes. Using, if you have like a G major backing track, you're playing, your G Ionian, and then you're moving up to an A Dorian, but we're keeping the G as the tonal center, moving up to B Phrygian, just like we did with C Lydian and D Mixolydian, and then E Aeolian. So if you can do that, right, and then you can make appropriate changes. Just change the key up a little bit. Say, all right, I'm going to be an A Dorian now. Cool. But I'm going to play it in the position of D Mixolydian and making the appropriate choices to play melodically over an A Dorian. This really breaks us out of this very, very monotonous, very scalular way of playing our modes, right? All the modes are doing is telling us what key we are in and where those notes are found all over the fretboard. Musically, we need to make different choices than just saying, all right, I am in C Lydian, if I'm just using that position to show me what notes are from G major, all right? I know that's tricky. Try it and go slowly. If you're an intermediate guitar player stuck in that plateau and you want to break free, bridging the gap between your creative ideas and what you are able to play, comment pro below. I would love to chat with you and see if you're a right fit for our mentorship program.